Okay, there. Is it working now? Hopefully that should do it. Sorry about that. Took me a second. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. We've got Arctic Fox, and Fox is also here as well, but they seem to be out. Lucia, is it Lucia? Is here, and a Manson. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. I had to fix an issue with my mic. So to make up for that, we'll gift. Okay, you can hear me now. That's good. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to gift 5 more memberships because it's the beginning of the month. So, membership gifting, gift 5 now. This is the reward for being in the stream. Hopefully, people who actually want it will get it. That's not how you say it, but that's fine. Okay, if you want me to pronounce it better, just let me know. I'm sorry that I mispronounced your name. I will do my best, I promise. Okay, reload that. And let's actually get started. Okay, I think the first order of business is to start ourselves a poll real quickly. The question for the poll is what first? Just get started on the skeleton farm. It's a Swedish name, so it's kind of hard to pronounce. Okay. Well, I can always try, but I will probably forget, knowing me. Oh, shoot. I ran out of characters. We'll just do get started on the skeleton farm. Create a poll. Oops, come on. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. One more. Sorry that this is taking me a second. At some point, I'd like to get better and faster at creating the polls for this. But now we've started a poll, and I can go back to reading the chat in just a sec. I've got to make sure that I'm pulled up on the correct place. Can we spawn a wither? Right? I can't spawn a wither yet because I haven't found a wither. I haven't found any wither skeletons yet. I haven't found a nether fortress. There's the word. Goodness gracious, took me a second to figure that out. Okay, we've got just enough buckets. Good for us. Boink, boink, and boink. Okay, I think I need to organize my inventory for a minute here. So if you don't mind, I'm going to do that while you guys vote on the poll. I don't need an oak sapling. I definitely don't need that. I can put the string away in there. I don't need... Why is there more? The bones can go away with the bones. Flint can go away with the flint. I don't need 2 wheat just sitting there. That's kind of a waste of space. Smooth sandstone. I have regular stone. Why do I have regular stone? What is going on? Guess I got some gold. That's always nice. Spawn a wither when you find wither skeletons. Actually, fighting the wither would be kind of fun thing to do on stream. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, soul sand. I do have some. That's very good. I probably put redstone in the useful stuff chest, I guess. And then we can just put our iron away, and yeah, we'll call that probably good. Why do I have 2 bows? I don't need 2 bows. And I just have a chest. I just have an empty chest. Cool. All right. So let's check on the poll really quickly. Make sure I know what I'm doing next. Looks like we have 3 votes in favor of just skipping the wither skeleton. Skipping the regular skeleton farm, and 2 votes. Okay, yeah, looks like we're gonna explore the Nether for a fortress first, guys. We may actually be headed to the Nether right now. We've got 1 more vote in favor of the skeleton farm. So just so you guys know, on the vertical stream, there is a horizontal stream on YouTube as well. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I have 2 streams going on YouTube. I have a vertical stream just for discoverability, and then I have a regular horizontal stream for the most people probably will want to watch that version of the stream. So just so you're aware. Okay, we haven't done a ton of exploring in the Nether yet. I probably do want to make myself a piece of gold armor here. Oh, we just have a random fisherman just walking through here. Okay. I'm going to do gold helmet just so that I don't get attacked. Sucks to lose access to that gold like that, but at least it means I'm not dead. So there's that. Yeah, whatever. We'll call it good. And I'll just put that in there too. Okay, so far what we've done is we've created a pathway between a couple different spots in the Nether, which means we've got just a crimson forest, it looks like here. Did I find a soul sand valley at all? I think I did. Yeah, I found a soul sand valley, but it was over here. Excuse me, Mr. Pig. I'd like for you to die if you could. That'd be great. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Love you. Thanks. Bye. All right, and then there's a giant pit there. That's not good. I'm going to have to remember that. I need to like put a wall up or something because I will fall off that and die and lose all my stuff. Joe, you should spawn a wither for every 3 wither skeletons you find. I would need a 100% drop rate on skulls, and I don't know if that's possible. I don't even know if that's possible. I'd need like looting 10,000. Yeah, okay, so we found a soul sand valley over here, but no fortress yet. Well, I think my best bet to find a fortress might just be to be really boring and explore just straight in one direction. That seems a bit, I don't know, seems a bit slow. And it looks like we've got another vote in favor of just get started on the skeleton farm. We may actually be tied now. And welcome to the stream. It's DJD Barjan. I don't know how to pronounce names. How many push-ups can we get Joe to do this stream? You know what? If people are interested in making me do push-ups again, I will do it. I will do it. Don't threaten me with a good physical form, because I will happily accept it. For context, in case anybody missed it last time, I made the promise that I would do 10 push-ups for every $1 somebody donated. It was a terrible idea, because it'll probably end up getting me somebody donates $50 and I have to do like 500 push-ups. So yeah, yeah, please don't. That would suck. Oh, frick. Okay. There we go. Don't want to just bridge this whole time. Yeah, I think it's tied right now between get started on the skeleton farm and look for a nether fortress. So it's fine, no need to pronounce the other part anyways. Oh, wait. We might actually have just had our winner. Somebody voted for get started on the skeleton farm. Yep. Oh gosh, I just fell down a pit. Okay, well, I'm going to call it quits on looking for a fortress now then, because we have 5 votes on the vertical stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm way over here. Is there anything useful over here? A power 1 bow? That's useful. Yeah, a bunch of this stuff. What the heck? Okay. Please don't kill my guys. Okay. Moss. Moss is kind of fun. I'll bring that with me. Why not? And we'll bring this junk too, because who the heck cares? Why not? Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Alright. So we need to head back to the main portal over here because the skeleton farm is all the way back at my secondary base. Over here. Sorry, I'm sitting here yawning. I wonder, can you convert any nether blocks into moss? Or is it just stone? Overworld stone. Kind of curious about that. I think it's just overworld stone. Okay, here we go. Put that away, put that away. I think we're doing pretty good. Holy cow. I've got a netherite upgrade, and I have a single ancient debris. We need to smelt that down, actually, so we can actually use it. Weak. Probably got that just barely in the nick of time for it to not waste another lava bucket. Oh, I guess I have golden boots. That's kind of something. Oh well. Need to smelt down these as well. Should probably just get that started now. And then we'll actually get started. I keep saying, oh, let's get started. Let's get started. And then I keep not getting started. Okay, I need a lot more netherite. I don't know why I have polished blackstone. That's kind of a waste. Go ahead and put that in this chest, and oh, look at that. I've got a single more iron. Grab that, put that away. Okay, I'm going to end the poll now and say that that's our official objective. Sorry to the vertical stream, you were outvoted by the horizontal stream, and we'll go ahead and get going. Joe, I might have accidentally voted 4 times on Fortress. That's pretty funny. Okay. I need to put my ender pearl away. And then let's find our way back down to the skeleton farm. We'll actually figure out what we're trying to do with it in a minute here. I just need to take a look at it and see if I can find where it is again. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure. Going down these spiral staircases kind of makes me dizzy. I apologize if anybody gets like motion sickness or whatever. Okay, not this way. This way. Can I even fit through that now? Holy cow. Okay, here we go. I think it's this way. No, it was not this way. I think it probably is lagging for everyone. I apologize for that. That's my bad. Okay, which way is it then? I know it was through this way, right? This just leads back to this guy. So it's not this way. And it's not up here because this isn't even a thing. There's nothing here. I'm out of torches. That's probably a problem. I'm going to end up with skeletons all over me. Was it up here somewhere? No? Okay, I honestly don't remember how to get to my skeleton farm. I know it was up through this direction somewhere. I have to collect that literally every time I pass it now, aren't I? Is it seriously not through this way? I don't remember. I could have sworn that it was right here. Just place string. That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. I got a couple of string I can place. Come on. Blink. Okay, so there we go. Thank you for the good idea, some guy on Twitch. Okay, it's down somewhere over here. There was a cave that I encountered, that I believe I encountered coming through this direction. And I had to come down through here. Oh, is it over here? It's over here. I'm dumb. I forgot which way I went. Okay. Here it is. We found it. I can't believe myself. Ouch. Okay, and then the skeletons right over here, right? Or was it over here? It was over here. There they are. Okay. Now we found them. Okay, I'm going to dig out the whole floor here. Make sure that this torch is actually placed correctly so I don't lose it. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's 4 blocks in every direction from the center. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. I'm gonna move this torch down here. I think it's 2 blocks down from the actual spawner itself. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've made one of these mob spawner mob farms. Okay, and 1 and 2. And that's total of 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to actually have to build a wall around some of this. That should be okay, though. Hey, Joe, I heard if a mod bans you on YouTube, you get OP. Is that true? I have no idea. I'm not sure what that is or how that works. Are you referencing to the time that Malifor X was banned accidentally? And so I upgraded him to being a mod? Because that was pretty funny. That was kind of a fun experience. Okay, we need to move this torch down a level. Just so that we don't get skeletons spawning in that corner. And over here. I'm glad that I have this amethyst shard stuff, because that means I can actually make the tinted glass, which is really helpful. I really like tinted glass. Makes it so that you can actually see into your farms without having their rates ruined by light. So it's pretty good. I enjoy it. Can someone ban me so that I can be a mod? I don't think that's quite how it works. And also, I don't know if we have a mod in the chat at the moment. I think we have... We had a mod pop by say hi, but they had to leave. Hey, Poison! Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you. Okay, it looks like I may have to replace a torch again. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. Alright, how many people have seen the Minecraft movie? I'm actually curious to hear what other people thought. Also, if you haven't yet, you can watch my review of the Minecraft movie. I appreciate when people watch my videos. It makes me money, so I'm not going to complain about it. Not yet. No spoilers, please. Okay. In the end, the Ender Dragon says it's Minecraft in time, and just Minecraft's all over the place. Sorry, I just spoiled the whole thing. He says, "You were supposed to be a hero, Brian." Hero, Brian. I like that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, it doesn't happen. Maybe I'm a secret agent mod? Wait a second. No way. Is that another amethyst, or is that the same geode? No way that's the same one, right? That can't be the same one, can it? I'm going to have to find out. Oh, did I just... okay, no, I didn't. I can't see whether or not these guys are the fancy smanchy ones that actually grow crystals. Okay, that looks like one that grows crystals. Is that the same one? No, this is a different one. What the heck? What are the odds that there are two amethyst geodes right next to each other? That is so weird. Okay, well, I'm going to have to mess around with that later. Eagle Aircraft. I got updated to 1.12 so I can use the left hand. Huh. I don't know what Eagle Aircraft is. It's a client, I guess. I Minecrafted all over Minecraft last night. Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed watching the Minecraft movie. It was a lot of fun. But man, it's just kind of sad they didn't take it seriously at all. I kind of wish they had taken it seriously at least a little bit. Would have been nice. But even still, it's a fun movie. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm 85% certain I'm supposed to go down one more block. Free Minecraft in Chrome. Okay. Joe doesn't know what Eaglercraft is? Fake fan. Yeah, I'm a fake fan of myself. Yeah, it has to be 2 blocks. It has to be. I refuse to not have it be 2 blocks. I may actually have to look it up just to be safe. Chicken jockey. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, they clearly knew internet culture. They clearly knew what they were doing. Hello, Ed the Cartoon Guy. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you back here. How you been? I'm practicing my Chick-fil-A employee. It's my pleasure. I named a chicken Benny. Yeah, I saw that on the Discord. All right, let's see. I'm going to look it up real fast. Hold on. It's Minecraft Dungeon Spawner Farm. SPAW Spawner Farm. There we go. Okay. It is 2 blocks at the back. Okay. But then it's 3 blocks underneath the actual thing itself. Good to know. And it is 4 blocks, so I was right. Okay, let's move this guy up. And let's put down our torches once again. Up against the walls, because why not? And where'd the torch go? Oh, it's over here. I'm dumb. Okay, hopefully that won't cause any skeletons to appear. Apparently, the first block to be 3 down is right there. And then it's in a diagonal like this all the way to the end. Like that, so that there's 2 blocks at the end the whole way. And that allows the water to flow to the center. I only have 1 water bucket at the moment, though. That's a problem. I need... Okay, that should flow down over the corner and just like that. That's perfect. Okay. So I just need 1 more water bucket, or I need kelp. Joe, it's 4 blocks. What are you doing? The one I'm looking at only has it like this. This is what it looks like in the one I'm on. Also, I probably do want to swap that out for a slab, don't I? Because I I don't want mobs to spawn directly on top of this guy. That's one thing I don't want. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. Okay, and then straight down the center is where the actual thing begins. My LFC is booming in sales in Minecraft. Your Lenny Kentucky Fried Chicken. Every time I hear the name Lenny, I just think of The Simpsons. I can't get that out of my brain. Okay, so I need kelp. I need soul sand. I need looks like I need a fence, I guess. Yeah, I need a fence. And I need a couple of signs as well. Alright, so we'll be right back with the proper materials. It's right there. Okay. And the stairway to get up is right here. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, it's not going to take me half as long to find it the second time now that I know where I'm going. If I know the way back upstairs. There we go. Do I have glass? I need glass. What is with the frame rate on the stream? It's weird. My game is running fine. The stream is just being funny. Sorry about the stream lag, everyone. I wish I knew what was causing that problem. It could be RAM. I may be just running too many Chrome tabs all at once. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. I can see the sandstone. Wait, is there just a sandstone blob? Am I not actually at the surface? What the heck? I don't remember the sandstone being that deep. I probably want that with the rest of it, actually. Oh, man, I can't jump up there like that. That sucks. Okay, there we go. Okay, I needed... Looks like this farm is actually working. That's awesome. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with all of this, because I'm running out. Yeah, I'm running out of space. Okay. Glass. Glass is one of the first things I needed to check for. I need lots of glass. Also, this guy, I completely wasted an entire bucket of lava. How good for me. Okay, we got 8 more. That's not very much. Okay, I have a single glass block. That's awesome. Sand. We'll just put the whole sand, all of the sand in there. Sorry, you get to be second. Actually, I probably want to craft down my iron so I don't waste space. There we go. That's better. Is your stream a priority? Define what you're talking about priority. Like, do I stream on purpose? Is that what you're talking about? Signs. Yes, actually, I'll just take all 4 just in case. This guy can go in with the rest. Did I need slabs for anything? I don't think I did. I didn't need slabs, but I did need soul sand. I did have soul sand somewhere. Ah, there it is. I just need 1 soul sand. Are you currently being forced to stream at gunpoint? Yes. Somebody please help. Just kidding. I'm not actually under duress. That would be very bad. I have sea pickles. That's fun. I probably could use a couple of bone meal, so I'll do that to get myself some. And then we'll see if we can find some kelp. Kelp. Do I not have kelp yet? I don't think I do. I need to go searching for kelp real fast. Don't mind me. We'll have this skeleton XP farm up and running in no time, especially if I find kelp fast. Okay, swim, swim, swim. Hey, the commenter 0.5, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. Ah, there it is. Okay, perfect. We found kelp. Alright, we'll just grab like 2 pillars of kelp. Oh shoot, I forgot. I drown. I drown really fast. I don't have respiration on my helmet. Probably because I'm wearing the wrong helmet. I always forget to swap. Okay. Yeah, 17's probably not enough. But I have bone meal, so we'll just call that good. Amanson, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. I think you were here earlier. I don't know if you were still here the whole time. Just wanted to say hello. Hello. Alright, let's actually gather this, because we can do something with all of this paper. I don't really love how sugarcane is colored in the warm biomes. It's kind of too yellow. Feels kind of dry. I like the warm biomes, but I just don't love the coloration. Okay, I needed to craft down into paper. Like so, and then trade away my paper for my soul. Really? That's all I get out of you? Okay. Why do I have 11 carrots sitting in the wrong chest? There we go. Okay, so we have our means of getting more kelp. We have our soul sand. I just needed a fence. Did I have a fence lying around? I thought I did. Let me check. Not in that chest, but definitely in that one. I only need the one. I'm pretty sure. And just to double check anything else I might have needed, I'm going to look one more time. Soul sand, fence, water buckets, and signs. I grabbed all 4 signs, so I think I should be set. I think I'm good. The only other thing maybe I might want to do is pointed dripstone. Pointed dripstone might actually be a good idea. Trapdoors maybe too. We'll try it. We'll play around with it and see what we can do. So I don't have to go up as far, right? If I have pointed dripstone down at the bottom, the skeleton should fall on it and drop down to half a heart is the goal. How far, can somebody Google that for me? How far does something have to fall onto pointed dripstone to reach half a heart? Specifically skeletons. If somebody can go to the Minecraft wiki and figure that out for me, I would be forever grateful. Okay, it is through here. And it's down through here. But over this way towards here. Oh, I forgot to grab more coal. That's what I needed. I guess I'll just deal with it. No, I can't deal with it. I need light. I need light. I'm sorry. 23 blocks? 23 blocks is how far they need to fall just onto a solid block. I need to figure out how far they need to fall onto pointed dripstone, because pointed dripstone does more damage. I think it's like half, right? It's got to be at least half as far. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm so sorry I made you guys watch me jump up and back down, and then back up and then back down. If only there was a faster way up with something like, I don't know, yeah. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make myself an elevator, because this is just unbearable. Coal. I don't have coal? I don't have any coal at all. Is that true? I have blackstone. Okay, well, it looks like I may need to go mining for some coal then. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I welcomed you, Malifor. Yeah, looks like I'm going to go on an adventure looking for some coal. That's fun. I don't know. There's a couple other people in the chat. My brain just completely blanked. I was looking for soul sand. There it is. Okay, I'm running low enough on food that I definitely am going to trade for some more. Oh yeah, this guy's inventory is full. I keep forgetting. He just leaves his carrots sitting on the ground to decompose. Can I not sell anymore? Nope, I can't. Doesn't look like it. But actually, I do have 7 more emeralds. That's enough for a block. We'll save those emeralds for now by putting them away in here so I don't lose them. I'll go ahead and sleep. Yeah, a very wasteful villager. He may be vegetarian, but he's definitely not humanitarian or whatever. I don't know. I don't English very well. Okay, I needed to pull the glass out. Oh, look at that. Almost perfect timing. I've got 2 left. Okay. One more. And boom. Kind of would rather that the gold was smelted first, but you know what? That's what I get for putting things in the wrong order. Okay, iron farm's doing pretty good. Probably could get away with composting a tad. You know what? I don't feel like manually composting everything I compost, so we're gonna make another. Okay, can I reach the top? Yes, I can. I just throw that in there like that. And why do I have a button? What do I do with that? We'll just throw it up there. Who cares? ChatGPT said 10 blocks. Okay, we'll try 10 blocks and see if that works. And if ChatGPT is wrong, then ChatGPT can go get a new job, I guess. I don't know. Thank you for doing the research. I appreciate that. Okay, we're a couple away. I needed to craft down these glass into tinted glass as well. I need just a couple of these. We'll grab a little bit extra. How is tinted glass? Okay, it's 4 times as many. That's going to be pretty much all of it. Yep, all but 3. And then we'll just put the rest of the glass away, because who needs to be carrying around glass in their inventories? Okay, and last thing was to smelt a Joe Bounty hopper. That's actually a good one. I'll just put that in there. I need to get this guy set up against an actual auto sorter, I guess. Another hopper or something. Okay, we're going to have to, on our way, find some more coal. There's more coal higher up in the world, so we'll try branching out somewhere where there's a decent chance we'll find some coal. Looks like... yeah, we're pretty close. This is deep slate level. We don't want to be quite down to deep slate level. Let's try about up here, around where our other ores are. Whoops. Forgot how annoying that was. Great. That's lovely. Why is there water? Where's the water coming from? Oh, it's a water cave. Okay. Crap. Is that gonna just be a problem? Yep, that's just gonna be a problem. Okay, but never mind. We're not digging there. Did I ruin anything down here? Probably did. Actually, we may actually have been fine. Good for us. Come on, let me through. Okay, 1 torch for now. What the heck, who cares? I've got a couple of torches in the room. We'll make it work. Okay, every time you go down the stairs, the stream turns into a slideshow. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the number of pixels that the stream is trying to compress into video footage. I don't know. It could just be the noisiness of looking at like a solid wall of blocks. It just seems... yeah, I've noticed that. I've definitely noticed that. Okay. Let's start at least by getting ourselves some infinite water here. Boink boink, like so. We need to grab this out. Just put that away in there, why not? Okay, we'll grab the top half of the water. Put that here. And we'll put the bottom half of the water up. And we'll do that again. And then we'll pull out the water there. And we'll put the water there, pull out that water there, put back in a block there, put a water there. And now we've got infinite water. And boom. Okay, so it reaches up to right here. If we put the fence here, what does that do? That makes it impossible to go up. Okay, that's not good. Hey, Arctic says, I'll be back in an hour. Don't do anything crazy without me. Okay, good to know. I will try not to be crazy. All right. Got to look at my diagram again. Hold on. Looks like it's one block in and then down and then one block. So it's right here that we put the fence, and then right here that we put our first. So that should push us up onto it easy peasy. Hey, there it goes. Okay, that's perfect. That just means we need to put these signs down. Whoops. Right here and right here. And then we need to also get like a little section right here where the water tries to go a different direction. Hold on. Because in order to pull them in past the roof right here, go up like that. It only needs to go up by 10 blocks. I'm going to put down a torch so I can actually see. I think we want to be down by a block like that. And then we want to be up by one more block. So I did need all four because I'm going to need one more over there. Okay. And then I think we needed a stair or a slab. Try that and see if that works. If we put a stair there, the water can go that way, which pulls people towards it. But I think the stair may actually need to be up by a block, just to be safe. I put that upside down. There we go. Okay, hopefully that doesn't break anything. I'm going to put glass on the other side of this so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Tinted glass right here, just so that we can tell if anything happens. But that should prevent mobs from getting stuck. Well, no, it might still. Mobs still might get stuck right here. We'll see. We'll see. It might happen. Are you next to a tractor? I am not next to a tractor at the moment. No. Okay, I need to find over here where my glass is. I think it's down by a block or two. Oh, I just broke it. I just wasted that. That sucks. Okay, we want the mobs to go up And then rather than waste a ton of time digging out a bunch of space, I think I'm going to turn it this direction and send them down onto a block right around here with pointed dripstone on it, and it just needs to be 10 blocks up from there. Which means we'll need the glass here to prove that I'm not getting myself in trouble, so that I know where my actual thing is. Can go up to the wall here. In fact, I may even put glass on the wall. Can I grab that? Perfect. Alright, this infinite water source is kind of in the way, so I'm going to move it over here. And we'll just get rid of it using these guys. Just replace everything with glass, right? That would be great, except I don't think I have quite that much glass. I just want to be able to see into the farm, which will take this. Why am I holding the kelp? That's not something I need to be holding. There we go. We'll just do that for now. I'm going to expand this outwards a little bit just so that we can see into it a little better. There we go. And then we'll leave this gap so that we can actually get to it. For now, I just replaced the overworld with glass. 100 days in hardcore. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see that title somewhere. Okay, it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's probably okay for now. I guess we'll just have them fall on top of the pointed dripstone like so. And then we'd need, I don't want the glass. I could do the stairs like this. And that way, then they fall, they hit right here. Hopefully that's not enough space for them to see through. But then they should only need to fall about 10 blocks. Starting from the stair block. And I think we're only about 4 up. Okay, I'm going to take that out. I may have to change this in the future. I have a torch. How high can I reach? Oh look, iron. How fun. Okay, that's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 6 blocks, 7 blocks. Okay, we're up to 7 so far. We'll just pick back up our torch like that. And climb a little higher like that. Oh, okay. There we go. That should be 8, 9, 10, and then we need 2 for their actual bodies to fit through. So there's 1, and there's 2. Okay, we'll pick up our torch, Put our torch as high as we can reach it. And hopefully that should do the trick. There we go. I like my iron raw and wriggling. Oh boy. Okay, it just needs to be up by one more. Okay, there we go. Oh crap. There we go. Okay, now I just need to figure out how many blocks away it is. I replaced the overworld with glass, and now every step could be your last. One wrong move and you're falling straight through into the void. I gathered 100 players. It is 1, 2, 3 blocks away. Okay, swim, swim, swim. Don't drown. Okay, I made it. I made it. Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3 right here. That means we need to put the sign right there. Ah! Okay, done. And then it's straight down from right here. Okay, maybe I can't reach from here. I guess we'll just go back around. Ow. Okay, yeah, that I got it right. I definitely shouldn't have left that there for me to fall on top of directly. Frickin' heck, man. Okay, I need my bucket with water in it still. Move that out of the way. And then I'm going to move this out of the way just in case I happen to fall. And then we come through and we grab our kelp and we just we start piling it up. Okay, looks like we've made it up. I need to grab my torch so that we're not causing problems up here. I'll go ahead and break all that, and that should send me up to the top. Then I should fall down here. And we can go ahead and put that back. Now that should be working. The only question is, can I get the rest of the farm working? Grab my torches. Hopefully without dying. That would be lovely. Okay, don't go up the farm. Okay, there we go. Ow. Ow. Just put that guy there and we'll finish it off with glass. Okay, that's really dark. That's really, really dark. And he's stuck. Oh, no, he made it. He made it. I may want to actually replace this block with glass too. Is there still a light source in there? Seems like it's brighter in there than I wanted it to be. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, I think it's working. I think it's working. Hey! I think it worked. Okay, now the question is, can I one-shot them with a fist? Okay. If I can't one-shot them with a fist, they're not at half a heart. So I think maybe ChatGPT was wrong. Either that or I miscounted. Yeah, I think I must have miscounted. Because they're close. I think that just needs to be one block higher. I guess I can fix that by just going down by one block, though. That's what I'll do. And now we have another bot in the chat. I mean, it works with the sword. Now I just need to get mending on everything else. I only have mending on one of my tools so far. I've got 29. Okay. Ow. Can they see me right there? They should not be able to see me. I need to get sweeping edge too. That's the other thing I need to do. Okay. Ow. Stop that. Where's the last one? Oh, it's right here. There, right there, and right there. And I just need to break that block. Oh, frick. Crap, they're escaping out the back. They're escaping out the back. Forgot about that one. Okay, and then I just need to kill that guy, get out of the way, and gosh dang it. There we go. That ought to do it. Did that guy just kill himself by jumping? Okay, yeah, 10 blocks is one too far. Because they're just instantly dying now. That's not what I wanted. I gotta go back up. Joe, you should use lamps and make the farm toggleable. That's kind of a fun idea, but I think the second I get here, I'm just going to want to be using it. So, okay, I'm going to have to remove that, put that in, and we'll have to fix this the fun way. Ow, frick, dude. Ow, frick, dude. Ow, frick, dude. Ow, frick, dude. I'm like one of those whatchamahoozits. Ow, ow. You know what? I kind of like the look of polished deep slate better, and not polished, cobbled deep slate better anyway. So you know what? I'm kind of okay with this. That's definitely an eyesore. Okay. Move this block because we don't actually need it. And I guess we'll have to kill off all of these guys real quickly. So I can put my... I'll put my dripstone back. That should be enough for me to be able to fit the stairs back in. Ow, frick, dude. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I guess that's probably the best way we'll be able to do it. I kind of want to... I'm going to wait for this skeleton to go up. I'm not getting any skeletons caught back here, so that's the good thing. This is working. It's super dark. It's almost impossible to see through, but I like it. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Okay, that, you know, whatever. We'll call this good. 9.5 blocks. I don't think I can put the dripstone on a half block. It's good enough. It's one swipe with a sword, so like it does work. It's just I can't see through that to save my life. I put all this dark glass just so that I'd be able to see through, and it doesn't work. I can't see nothing. Hey, it's Pancake King. Welcome to the stream. We're swapping shields just in case. I need to enchant my shield. Alright, the skeleton farm is finished, guys. And it's only been an hour. Look at that. That's pretty good, if I say so myself. So, what that means is... it's probably time for our language change today. My cat Lenny is about to have his first bath because he's not cleaning himself. I hope he doesn't hate us. Oh, that sounds fun, giving a cat a bath. Okay, let's see some options for languages. Does anybody want to make a suggestion? I'll use the first. We'll do four. We'll do the first four that I see in the chat. Guess the stream's over. See. Okay, I mean, yeah, you can take off if you want. We're just starting the language. Hognosk. We're gonna do Hognosk again. Just need three more options. A personal favorite of mine is, let's see, Polish or Czech. Which one do you want? Pick one. You were joking. Okay. Lolcat's kind of funny. Italian, that's kind of fun. Not funny, but it's fun. We've got Hawaiian. We haven't done that one yet. Upside down English is great. And pirate speak is great too. So we've got two in favor. Okay. So we got Polish and Hognosk. I'll take two more suggestions. The first two in the chat. We got Espanol. We got a couple of different. Lolcat is now our third option. We need one more. Hognosk, Polish, Lolcat, and we have space for one last language. We could just do Czech, do both options, Polish and Czech. Unless somebody steps in and says a language. Lenny escaped the bathroom and went outside. Oh, shoot. Is Lenny an outside cat or an inside cat? That's the question. Because if he's an inside cat and ran outside, that's definitely not good. Language. Hognosk. Hognosk. Polish. Add option. Lolcat. And I'll check one more time. Okay, we'll just do three this time. How about? How do I delete that? Maybe I don't. Okay, well, we'll just do check then. It's CZE, I think, like that. I'm going to have to look it up. Where is it in my language list? How do you spell Czech? We've got Hognorsk. It's Hognorsk. Hey, thank you, JoeBountyHunter Clips. A reminder to like the stream. Alert him back with treats. He's back in the bathroom. Okay, well, that worked. Hognorsk. Lolcat. And where is it? Did I scroll past? I must have. I always forget where the languages are on the list. Is it up at the top here? Afrikaans. AST. Nope, nope, nope. English. Filipino, France. He's desperate to leave. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't love getting wet, as most cats don't love that. Am I blind? Am I missing it? It should be on this list, shouldn't it? Did I scroll past it again? Got Tagalog. Should we just put Tagalog instead? I'm going to do Tagalog instead. I'm sorry. Tagalog. Did I spell that right? It's a Taga. Whoops. Okay, we'll create the poll over here. Hognorsk, Polish, lolcat, and Tagalog. All right, starting poll. Sorry, it took me a minute. He's in the bath. You've succeeded. He's in the bath. Poor smelly Lenny. In the bath. Okay, while I wait for you guys to vote, we'll go ahead and try and get this farm working. Get myself a couple levels. Farm some bones. Just turn it into bone meal, because bone meal is the most useful. Now I have infinite bones, infinite arrows. I've got arrows coming out my ears now, which is great. Looks like I have an arrow coming out of my butt, though. That's fun. Ow. Poor smelly Lenny. I'm curious if Rusev will show up today. Malafor is here. Should we listen to your song, Malafor, or should we wait for Rusev? I feel like Rusev would be kind of sad if he missed it. So, I do not have enough wood in my inventory for a chest. That probably would have been smart to have brought with me, but I didn't. Come on, Mr. Skeleton, you can do it. I believe in you. There he goes. Is Rusev sick or something? I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't seen Rusev today. Usually he's here on stream days. Especially the Choose My Survival Adventure streams. Malafor says to wait for Rusev. Okay, good to know. I will wait for Rusev. Putting that back away. Put that away. We'll put it in there. Why not? I sent a penny of lick. I'm tired if you can't tell. I sent a pic of Lenny in the show off room in the Discord. Okay, I'll check that out. Gosh, oh my heck. I can't believe I stumbled over my words that badly. I sent a penny of lick. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to end the language vote. Looks like Tagalog is in the lead over here with 2 votes. We've got Lolcat and Tagalog tied on the horizontal. So it looks like Tagalog. Oh, nope. Nope, they're tied. Lolcat and Tagalog. Nope, Tagalog's in the lead. Lolcat's in the lead. I don't know which one. Tagalog and Lolcat are tied because of the 2 streams. We've got 1 vote in favor of Tagalog on the vertical and 1 vote in favor of Lolcat on the horizontal. So if you want to push it in your favor, vote on the other stream that you haven't voted on yet. And we'll wait for a definitive winner. Ooh, full gold armor. That's pretty nice. Can we restart the poll with only those 2 options? Okay, I'll do that. That's even better. I'm ending the poll. Looks like somebody voted for Lolcat on the vertical stream, so that's smart. Smart of you. That means technically Lolcat was in the lead when I ended it, but we'll do it one more time just to be sure. Are you sure? Lolcat and Tagalog. Law. There we go, and we'll start it on the vertical as well. Whoops. Forget. It looks like tag-a-log, but I keep trying to spell it like tag-o-log, but it's Tagalog. I'm just bad at spelling. Lolcat is currently in the lead pretty solidly. We'll give it a minute and see if Lolcat wins. If not, and yeah, I definitely should have brought enough wood for a chest down here, because I'm going to need to put away arrows for months. That will probably mean I'm going to need to use my bow more often. Lolcat is 88% in the lead on the horizontal stream right now, which looks like it's probably a solid win. 100%, yeah. Okay, it's definitively Lolcat. I'm going to end the poll. We're going Lolcat. That is, yeah, 1 more vote in favor and 3 votes in favor. Yeah, Tagalog got completely smeared in the second poll. Okay, options, language, and Lolcat. Here we go. Done. Tell Lenny we love him. Right. Keep getting ads on my stream. How funny. Okay, and then I also have to swap back to that. There we go. Keep having this weird problem where every time I click off of the game, my game minimizes. It's weird. All right, I need to golden hat. Oh, that's great. Yes, tell Lenny we all love him and that we say hi. Okay, I'm going to aim for level 50 here, and then we'll get moving on to our next objective. But we literally just did a poll like a second ago, so I don't want to overwhelm you with just pole after pole after pole. This could use a bit of beautifying, though. It's kind of ugly here. Do it like that. That way I can have my axe and my sword. Okay. Potion of healing. I love lolcat. It's such a dumb language. It's so funny. It's great. Okay, we're pretty close. Tell Lenny to absolutely smash that subscribe button. But don't actually, because don't subscribe. My goodness, I keep yawning. Hey, welcome to the stream. No, it's not set to German. It is set to lolcat. So we got spooky, scurry skeleton hurts swimming. Ooh, I'm spooky. Oh, guys, if you're watching on the vertical stream, you're missing the subtitles. They are great. Ooh, I'm spooky. Oh my goodness. I can't. Let's see. What are golden carrot, water bucket, cobbled darkstone, arrow, scary glass. Oh no. Doggy treats. Why? I don't know why that's too funny. That's great. What's the sword? Shiny sword. Diamond pickaxe. Diamond axe. Iron axe. Bows. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. What are torches? Bernie stick. It's a Bernie stick. It's a stick that will once again be asking for your financial aid or support. I forget what it is. All right. You know what? I'm getting bored just killing skeletons over and over. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of getting bored just sitting here watching this skeleton jump up and down. Come on, get up there. There you go. Get this last group through. Maybe I'll make it up to 47. There we go. And there he is. Alright, let's get out of here. You gotta love those Bernie sticks. Yep. Look at Lenny. He looks funny. Alright, well, the second I start jumping upstairs, the stream starts lagging. I don't know why. That's just what happens for some reason. Guess we can quickly take a look at Lenny for a second. Let me see. Whoops. Gotta go to the screen capture scene and go to... You put it in the show off channel. Here we go. There's Lenny. Seems a little bit traumatized. Poor little guy. If you weren't so stinky, Lenny, that would solve the problem. You wouldn't have to take a bath. Poor guy. He's adorable. Look at this cute little kitty. That's adorable. All right, I gotta close out of that and swap back over here so that we can go back to the gameplay scene and go back to full screen there. Poor wet Lenny. Can we look for some real skeletons? Well, I've got a skeleton inside of me. Somewhere. Okay, we need some more of these crystals. I feel like these crystals ought to have like some kind of magic effect, like if you brew them into potion, or like if you craft amethyst crystals with sugar, it could make pixie dust or something. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, and there we go. Oh, I think I broke that a little early. Oh well. Okay, that's probably enough. That poor dripping kitty. The poor dripping cat. Okay, let's actually make ourselves a working elevator here. Let's see. To do an elevator, we want to probably do it off to a side that isn't going to flood with water immediately, or just straight through this. We'll just do it straight through this. Why not? Who cares? What the heck? What the heck? I'm just going to go up to the top of this guy and then just dig straight down through it. The poor dripping kitty. My skeleton got repressed. Poor skeleton, I'm sorry. I hear zombies. Does that mean it's night? If it's night, we may actually need to sleep. It's close to night. It's thinking about night. Where's the sun actually? Southeast. Okay. That means the sun's rising. That means it's not night. All right. We'll put our drop right here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's all the way to the bottom. I don't want to be all the way to the bottom. Hold on. Do I really need to be carrying around this much junk? Okay, we'll just fill in this little gap here. And maybe that'll be good. Yeah. Okay, we needed our soul sand. Is it really called soul? Okay. We got a whole bunch of torches all in the way. That's lovely. I don't have any signs, but I have trap doors. Trap doors will do the trick, I suppose. And then we'll put our soul sand down, and then we will have to fill in a ton of blocks all the way up. This is going to be really fun, isn't it? Okay. There we go. How are you going to get back down? I'm going to build a second shaft to get back down. That's a great question, though. Maybe I should leave the corner empty, and I'll just use that as my drop shaft or something. I hate how you have to fall all the way back down every time you move the water up. That's kind of frustrating. Okay, we'll just do the opposite corner like this. There we go. And then he's my boy. Yep, Lenny's great. Lenny's our friend. Oh, frick, I missed. I may have actually gone lower down. No such thing as too much Lenny. Ooh, okay, I did get that a little bit higher. Maybe I start putting this stuff down. Okay, we'll quickly stop drowning, and then we start put some of this down so that I don't have to fall as far. Okay, there we go. That's better. Crap. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Did I run out? I ran out of kelp. Okay. Everyone loves Lenny. Okay, can we call the next cat Lenny? That's actually not a bad idea. Could be cool. If I come across a name tag and a cat, we can call it Lenny. Okay, we'll put that there, I guess. Okay, and up. We're close. We're close. Can I reach up there? I can reach right there. That's good enough. Okay, I'm going to pull out my bone meal wherever I put that. We got 15 of it. That's pretty close. We've still got a ways to go, though. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1. Break that. Get our bucket up. Ooh, close. Okay, we've got like 10 more blocks to go. Ooh, spooky. You guys hear that? That's spooky underground noises. Okay. We're almost there. Okay. One more. That's it. We've done it. Now we just need to quickly fill this the rest of the way in. Whew. That was close. There it is. We made it. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to fill our bucket back in. I did not need to make that much bone meal, but that's okay. And we dig our way down the other way. Okay, and why do I have 2 moldy worst? That's called moldy worst. Okay, I guess Mojang Lolcat translator didn't like the copper either. All right. Ow. Okay, we're going to put a couple of torches on the way down. Just because it gets dark. How far down do we go? What the fetch? Since when was that? I don't actually remember how far down I'm supposed to go. Oh, there you go. There's our answer. Okay, and then right there, we just need to put a water bucket. Whoops. And then we just need to not miss ever. As long as we don't miss, we should be fine. We'll just throw all this in there. Who cares? I kind of want to be able to jump out of that, so we'll do that. That way when we land, we can go there. And now we'll test it out, make sure it works. And then right here. Very good, very good. Okay. Joe never misses. You're going to drown trying to use the elevator? No. No, I would never do such a thing. We can put that away with the rest of that. Actually, that's fine, I guess. And that's... yeah, we'll call that good. Put that here, and I guess I have a trap door. Might as well use it. Put the trap door right there, and then if I ever want to drop down, I just go bloop. And we're back down. Lovely. I'm currently working on making a bunch of chicken farms. Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as heck. Every single bite is like cash in a check. I made up the words 'cause I don't remember them. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I don't need sandstone clogging my inventory. Yeah, I'm going to put the black stone in here too, even though it's not an actual natural earth block. It's a underworld block. And we got to sleep. Joe, is that... no, not unless you find it to be. Put a trapdoor on the elevator so you don't accidentally fall in. How would I accidentally fall into the elevator? I want you to explain to me how you imagine that working, because I don't know how you imagine that working. Ah! What the frick? Okay, I survived. I'm alive. I stayed alive. Anyway, to me, I think that would probably not be a problem, right? Because if I fall in, I just sit on top of the water. Yeah, so there's no need to put a trapdoor there. Let's put these crystals away. Another crystal there. We got 8 more crystals there. We got 58 yucky lettuce. Yucky lettuce. That's lovely. I ruined the entire movie. I'm so sorry. I don't know. It depends on how you define spoiler. Because I'm pretty sure, like, Let It Go was already, like, trending before the movie even came out because they released it on YouTube, like, a week before the movie came out. So, is Let It Go a spoiler for Frozen? Maybe. Depends. It's kind of an important plot point, but also it doesn't give you the context. So if it's out of context, does it count as a spoiler? I hope I didn't actually ruin anybody's experience. I hope nobody's upset. Actually, I do want to trade with you if I could. Thank. Ugh. I need to leave that guy locked in there. What am I doing? Alright, we've got like 17 villagers in here just waiting to be used. We've got our Menden villager, shiny magic book. Oh, it's Ooh Mamacita. Now you're ringing the bell. Okay. If you're actually upset by that, I'm sorry. I did not intend to spoil anything. Some people like to go in completely blind. They don't even like to watch trailers and stuff with some movies. But some things are like kind of hard to avoid about a movie, especially catchy songs. All right, we are up to 64 and 7. That's not too bad. Isn't that the whole plot of the movie? No, there's nothing to do with the plot there. That is about as far away from the plot as you can get. The plot of the movies in the trailers, though, it pretty much tells you what's happening. So if you've seen the trailers, you pretty much know the plot. Okay, can we get this tree mostly down? Maybe? That's most of the tree. Is there any more tree in this tree? I think that's all of the tree. Yeah, the lava chicken is in the trailer, I just realized. That's something that is in the trailer. The song isn't, though. But the lava chicken itself is also in the trailer. Remember when that guy flies into that thing and it breaks? That's super important to the plot. Remember that when that one guy does that one thing and he says that one line after and everybody cheers? Yeah, I heard a couple people got kicked out of the theater, had the police escort them out because of that line. Can you imagine getting so riled up over a movie that the police have to escort you out? Hey, place a block of any choice and leave a sign on top of it with the usernames of 5 people of my choice. I don't know if I can fit 5 usernames on a single sign. Pretty sure one sign can only fit... yeah, one sign can only fit... I need one more. There we go. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, there's only space for 4. Whoops. Come on. There should really be a smooth or cut amethyst block, because the normal amethyst block is nice, but it looks really rough. I kind of agree with that. I definitely kind of agree with that, because a smooth crystalline formed amethyst, that would be cool. The problem is I don't know if they're gonna go back and update old blocks like that. They always forget about the old features. They did it to bamboo, but that's like the first time they've ever done that. Alright, I think it's time for another poll to figure out what I should do next. I've spent plenty of time on the skeleton farm so that it justifies the title of the stream today. I've got a pillager patrol out here. What are you doing? Where's the captain? Where's the pillager captain guy? Where'd he go? Oh man. Well, that's a shame. I wanted the potion of whatever it's called. The ominous potion. That's what it's called. Remember when Doctor Strange goes back in time and gives the Tesseract to his garbage man? Yeah, for real. Unbreaking. Okay, where's my armor? Is that him? Okay. I probably need to expand this village a bit. What can I do? Joe, you're spoiling so much. Yeah, sorry. There was also that one time when that one guy did that other thing. Ooh, yeah, that was really important to the plot as well. How are we doing over here? And we got nothing else in there. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to check my iron real quick, see what that's doing. It would basically just look like purple emerald block. That's not a bad idea. I was imagining it kind of like a purple purple diamond block, kinda. That'd be nice. Just gonna throw the rest of that in there. Put that away. I need a box for my arrows, because I don't need to be carrying around 3 stacks of arrows right now. I do need to combine together these two so that I can fix my bow. Got a couple of signs kicking around now because for reasons. On the part where General Grievous kills Shaggy, I cried at that part. Yeah, I cried too. That was so sad when General Grievous killed Shaggy. And Scooby was like, "No, Shaggy!" Ruh-roh. Remember when the Golden Queen had that long dog torture scene? Kind of nuts. How many people are in this movie? Everyone. I think my favorite scene was when Thanos and Kermit the Frog sang their duet. That was heart touching. I really felt that. That one touched my soul. I felt kind of violated after that. I was like, stop touching my soul. Please don't escape your prison. Thank you. My favorite scene was when Goku went Super Saiyan to stop Steve from getting the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that was scary. I thought Steve was gonna die in that scene. Turns out he did, but he was resurrected by the Resurrection Stone from Harry Potter. Okay, how are we doing on emeralds? Do I have any? No, I don't. All right, I need to make bookshelves, and an enchantment table. And I also need to find a nether fortress. So I guess that's the question. Should I work on making a bookshelf and an enchantment setup, or should I go to the nether and look for a fortress? That'll be our next poll. All right. Where to next? Enchant. Fortress. Start poll. All right, we've got 67% in favor of enchanting. That's just with 3 votes right now. My favorite part was when Joe beat up Herobrine and stole the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, that was my favorite part too. I really loved my cameo in the Minecraft movie. It felt incredible to be included as a beloved Minecraft content creator. Jeb himself said, "You're my favorite of all the Minecraft YouTubers," and he paid me back what he owes me. I think it's $140 something. I forget. I'm getting a call from some random number I've never seen or heard of before. If they're real, they can leave a message. If not, it's probably just spam. Joe, I'm so sorry I missed the start of the stream. I was taking a test. That's okay. That's totally fine. I cried when the Half-Blood Wither convinced Evil Steve to kill Dumbledore and Slender Man while Joe just watched. Remember when that other guy went to that place and he got thinked by another guy, and then they met Jeb and he was like fighting Ghost Technoblade and beat Jeb with 7 human souls and the 7 Dragon Balls? First stream with no song. Actually, there is a song. There is a song, Rusev. Do you want us to listen to it? Because is Malifor still here? Yeah, Malifor is still here. So we got both of you. Should we pull it up? I say let's do it. I was awaiting on poll results, but I can also pull up the song too. Let's go. Music, AI generated music. And here's the song. Do Do I want to listen to it right there, or do I want to listen to it here? That's just a picture. Okay. Yes, we were waiting for you, Rusev. All right, let's get it started. We're 50-50 on the poll.
JoeBo is the coolest guy. He swings his axe as tridents fly. Though zombies swarm, he perseveres. He won't back down, he'll face his fears. Yo, Joe, let me hit you with the facts, no cap. You're slower than dial-up, stuck in the past. Talk big online, but we know that you lack confidence in real life, man, that's a fact. He can take his time, I stumble. He ain't arrogant, he's humbled. He gets up even when he dies. When you say facts, I see lies. JoeBo never bores. Oh, he shoots his bow and scores. Oh no, Joe, time to pack up and go. Your Wi-Fi's as weak as your comeback flow. Joe, you a
That was
clown,
great.
where's your red nose at? Trying to throw shade, but you can't jump back. You ain't talk, you ain't bite, be more aggressive or I'll hit you with a lance. Trying to not start beef, boy, you ain't got a chance. Joe, you clown, where's your red nose at? Those zombies swarm, he perseveres. JoeBo, 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 JoeBo. Trying to not start beef, he shoots his bow and scores. So pack it up, Joe, take the L with grace. This ain't your track, this ain't your race. Joe gets a W from me, where he goes there I'll be.
Dude, that was legit. And then it just keeps going. It's just got like a 2-minute outro. Okay, that's pretty dope. That was great. That was really good.
Yo, Joe, let me hit you with the facts, no cap. You're slower than
okay,
dial-up,
there's more.
stuck in the past. Talk big online, but we know that you lack confidence in real life, man, that's a fact. He can take his time, might stumble. He ain't arrogant, he's humbled. He gets up even when he dies. He gets up even when he dies. When you say facts, I see
Okay, Fortress
lies.
is winning right now. I'm gonna go to
JoeBo
the
never
nether.
bores. Oh, he shoots his bow and scores. Oh no, Joe, time to pack up and go. Your Wi-Fi's as weak as your comeback flow. Joe, you a clown, where's your red nose at? Trying to throw shade, but you can't jump back. You ain't talk, you ain't bite, be more aggressive or I'll hit you with a lance. Trying to not start beef, boy, you ain't got a chance. Joe, you clown, where's your red nose at? Those zombies swarm, he perseveres. JoeBo, 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 JoeBo. Trying to not start beef, he shoots his bow and scores. JoeBo, JoeBo.
I'll fill you in what you missed, Rusev. Just, I'll let the song finish first.
JoeBo. So pack it up, Joe. Take the L with grace. This ain't your track, this ain't your race. Joe gets a W from me. Where he goes, there I'll be.
Dude, that was great. That was spectacular. That was a lot of fun. I like that song. Okay, Fortress has 2 votes leading on the vertical stream, but it's tied on the horizontal stream. So as of the moment, Fortress is winning. I built a skeleton farm. I did do that. I guess we could probably show it off. I don't know why there's a villager in the nether. He just decided to live here. Yeah. I don't know what his issue is. He just wants to be here. I don't feel like waiting for the thing, so I'm just going to jump through like that real quick. Anyway, so let's quickly sleep. And then I'll show you the skeleton farm, and maybe that'll give us a little bit more time for the votes. Ouch. Put that away. Snaxolotl needs a place to live as well. That's the other thing. And I need to put away some of my junk as well. Sorry, give me just a sec. That's supposed to go in this one right here, and then guess we'll just put that away. I'll put this guy in here because that's kind of useful. I have bones in here. I don't know why. We'll put them in here. And then I've got yucky lettuce. Yucky lettuce. That's brilliant. I love it. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I made this little drop chute right here. And then down this direction, over here, towards this way, through this gap. This is the cave that we found last time, which was 2 weeks ago, I believe. Language is lolcat, which is why we've got Bernie stick and shiny sword. Okay, and then down here, we'll just take fall damage. Who cares? And then up here, yeah, right there, where that dripstone is, we've got ourselves a skeleton spawner farm. It is impossible to see through, but maybe, yeah, if I hold a torch, you can kind of see through it a little bit. But yeah, we've got a dripstone spike enhanced skeleton farm that isn't spawning anything yet. Okay, Fortress, yeah, seems like Fortress is significantly in the lead now. I think we'll plan on that being where we go. Joe, I might have accidentally voted Fortress 4 times in a row. Hello, Zomatrollian. Welcome to the stream again. I think you wanted to just call me Zom or Zoma, I believe. If you can remind me, I would not mind. And yeah, no, I didn't know about Eaglercraft. That's the other thing that you missed. But yeah, just a fun little... How has that guy got so much health? What the heck? Anyway, yeah, you can barely see. There they are. They kind of get stuck right here for some reason, but they usually make it up okay. But yeah, we'll go work on finding a fortress, because that seems to be what you guys want me to do. I'll go ahead and end the poll. Zoma, okay. I will call you Zoma. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you back. Okay, we'll come back here so I can see my... Jobo is both clown and W. There's no such thing as a W clown. So that song that we just listened to, for context to anybody who didn't know, that was the song that Malifor and Rusev made as a collaboration on the whatever AI generated song thing. They wrote the lyrics for that song together, and so the songs, the premise was Malifor would defend me and Rusev would roast me. It's kind of a fun concept. I enjoyed it. Toasted Piggy? Is that Toasted Piggy? Oh, this is great. Call me Zoma if Zomatrollian is too hard. Am I saying Zomatrollian correctly? Because Zomatrollian's not too difficult, if I'm not mistaken. Wee sploosh. Ooh, I almost fell back down. All right. I'm going to put away these bones. And then let's find another fortress. I probably want a lava bucket, though, just in case. What is raw piggy called? That is a good question. I kind of want to figure that out. Oh, you lost your job, dude. That sucks. Forget lava chicken. Toasted piggy is all I care about. A toasted piggy. Toasted piggy. Yummy toasted piggy. It's the lolcat language. Whoops. Okay, if we head up this way, we're just in like a thick forest, I'm not going to be able to find my way back here. I want to be able to find a fortress without, like, getting completely lost. Remember in the Minecraft movie when Steve fought Darth Vader and then Mario had an inkling with an army of Pikmin and then came and started to obliterate Steve and Vader until Gandalf the Grey saved the day? Yeah, that was my favorite part. Definitely. Goated Minecraft movie moments. All right, so maybe we start a poll to see if I cheat and use chunk base to find a fortress. Also, I'm going to build a wall right here so I don't fall off that edge. That just seems dangerous. Yeah, I will fall off that edge so hard. Anyway. Amanson is like, stop spoiling the movie. I didn't know Darth Vader was in it. Okay, that direction may not be a bad way to go. Because there does seem to be a lot of open space that way, so it'd be a lot easier to see. But I also don't trust... Yeah, I need blocks. I need lots of blocks. I think I have a chest full of blocks over here, so we'll quickly grab a couple of those. Hopefully there's no piggies nearby to get... yeah, we're good. Running on dead people? Running on dead people? What? Okay. I was not prepared for dead people dirt. Okay. That's a... Yep. Okay. Oh man. Running on dead people. No. Running on dead people 3. Oh gosh. That is horrible. Oh. Okay, we got a couple of ghast tears. That's kind of nice. I don't know how many of these I'll need. I'll just grab a big old pile of them. Actually, maybe want some glowstone too. This glowstone's kind of nice. Wouldn't it be nice if you could craft torches out of glowstone rather than needing to make it into a glowstone block? My favorite part of the movie is when The Rock made a cameo and said it's rocking time, and he just started rocking all over the place. He just rocked all over. Remember when Kirby blasted Steve off the stage and they had to postpone the movie for a week? Yep. He hit him with his up B, and then accidentally hit Yoshi as well. Oh, and there goes a block. That's fine. Who cares? Oh my gosh, I gotta stop misclicking. Sheesh. My favorite part was when Angry Birds destroyed Steve's base. Yeah, those Angry Birds, man. Can't believe they brought back the same cast as the Angry Birds movie. That's insane. Loved it when the 4 Power Rangers ran into the Megalon and said, "It's morphin' time." Really sad that Terminator was in the movie. That was in the post-credits scene. They had a Terminator reference there. I don't know if you caught it. It was really subtle, but they had like a little note that said "I'll be back" on it. It was very exciting. The 17 Minecraft movie spin-offs that they've announced since are going to be so lit. They're probably going to actually make a sequel. Like, I would not at all be surprised in the slightest. Okay, well, I keep misclicking. I do not have enough food for this. I am literally walking across the nether with 8 carrots. That is so smart of me. And I need guardrails. I'm sorry. I can't with no guardrails. And we'll put it there. Just so that we don't accidentally fall off into the lava on this side. Is the Minecraft movie actually good? I haven't watched it yet. It's complicated. Have you seen my review? Watch my review. It's great. I'm not advertising my video. I'm advertising my video. Let's be honest. I'm just advertising my video. Anyway, the best way I can describe it is it's really fun if you go into it expecting it to be dumb, but fun. If you go in expecting it to be like the Lego movie, you're going to be disappointed. It's not as good as the Lego movie, but it is good if you enjoy dumb, fun meme movies that you just turn off your brain and just watch for fun. Okay, how am I going to get through this mess? I'm just going to leave that there. I don't need to be collecting gold right now. Okay, do I want to dig through this mountain or go around it? Let's say we go over at least part of it. Actually, we need that. There we go. Can't wait for the beef. Yeah, I did make a review, so if anybody wants to watch it, it would definitely help my channel. I would appreciate that. Hey, it's Lemon Cat Plays. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you here. That's a lot of E's. Need to get mending on my stuff. I'm gonna run out of durability so fast. I have the mending villager, I just don't have very many emeralds. How's it going? It's pretty good here. Moses used his Jedi powers to control the power, and Steve was just like, it's just a prank, bro. And Abraham was like, what? The woman turns into a basalt delta, and trans Donkey Kong kills the 3 bears. What? I think you watched the Minecraft movie knockoff on some pirated website or something. Donkey Kong kills the 3 bears. Just finished making my ET4, and it's good to see that this dude is live. Well, I appreciate you sticking around for the live. I am very honored to be someone whom you have chosen to watch. Oh frick, oh frick. We've got a ghast, and he's not happy. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. Okay, come here. Did I miss? Did I seriously miss? Come on. Stupid ghast, get over here. Yeah. The guy's gonna blast me out of the air. Did he miss? What happened? Where'd he go? Okay, that I didn't hear the explosion. It never hit. That's odd. Actually, I think I kind of want to go this way. Let's go this way. I want to see if there's anything over here worth checking out. Okay. I remember one time I accidentally hit a ghast with a ghast fireball, a different ghast fireball. That's actually kind of cool. That takes skill. It's the Bible version of the Minecraft movie. Alright, I don't want lava in my feet, so if you guys could stay away from my feet. Thank you. Come on, there we go. I don't see anything even remotely resembling. Okay, let's see. Can I avoid this from spreading out? If that could contain it, that would be great. The language is lolcat, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I missed your question there. What happened to the subtitles is what happened to the rest of the game. The ICU, the golden carrot, the shiny sword, the glowstone dust. What is this called? Netherrack? Oh, that's kind of boring. There's a couple of funny things. Crispy chicken nugget. Yeah, there's just a bunch of random items that just have the goofiest names possible. It's great. Okay, I'm gonna go down a level just so that I can see my path. But yeah, this is Choose My Survival Adventure. That means we do a random language every once in a while. Oh, okay, we got a basalt delta over there. Maybe a fortress will be in that direction. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Perhaps I'm going the wrong way. I kind of want to see if there's something across this ravine, but I'm kind of scared to bridge while there's ghasts. I feel like it's a death trap. Ew. How long do we go before we make a poll about whether I use chunk base? Should I make that poll? Kind of tempted to. Yeah, there was a... Oh. Bro tried to snipe me. Okay. Frickin' heck. I just do not want to be out over the lava when a frickin' ghast is pulling crap like that. Oh, that was actually a good shot. Nice. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's make a poll. Okay, let's do it. Start a poll. Should I use chunk base to find a fortress? Start poll. Seems like a lot of you want me to cheat. Always wondering why the item names was weird, but then I just noticed it was with the subtitles. Yeah, it's super wonky. It's hilarious. KK, I'm back. Yeah, that's the other thing is the pause screen. Catistics. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna make a quick roof here and see if I can't avoid further guest encounters. That would be lovely. Well, I will give the poll a little bit longer, but it's pretty much, yeah, no, it is literally 100% in favor of cheating. So we may have to cheat, guys. I may have to, I mean, I guess it depends on if you define it as cheating, because the seed isn't, you don't have to have cheats activated to do /seed. Yeah. Yeah, in the spawn eggs section, the mob names are different. The mob names are pretty funny too. Kind of wonder. Footsteps. All right, let's pull that up. Clicks to cop to catboard. Okay. All right, so that should be copied now. I'm going to go ahead and pause for a second, and we'll pull up chunk base. Chunk base. And we will do Nether Fortress. Got to make sure that you guys can see. There we go. Gonna change the seed to the current one, and where are we in the Nether, actually? That's the other thing I need to figure out. Is that working? Okay. We are at 100, negative 100. So, yeah, it doesn't matter where we are exactly. All right, screen capture scene. We're back here. And we want to be around 100, negative 100, which is going to be in this area. I think the closest one is going to be this guy right here, which is from negative 600 to 100. Oh, gosh. That's really the closest one to 0, 0? No, I zoomed in the wrong area. This is 0, 0. Okay, so if right here 0, 0, and we're leaning towards positive x, negative z, we're going to be headed to this one, which is 200, negative 300. 200, negative 300. Yeah, 200, negative 350. Okay. Yes, I did watch the Minecraft movie. I'll plug it again. I watched the Minecraft movie and made a review. So if you want to watch my review of the Minecraft movie, it's up on my channel right now. It was 200, negative 300. I highly recommend watching my review because it earns me money, and I like that. That's always fun. Okay, so that means we need to be going towards negative z and positive x, which is that way. Okay, so yeah, as long as there aren't any more ghasts, yeah, that's the direction we're going to have to go. Okay, good to know. It didn't notify you about the video? Yeah, I've noticed YouTube doesn't always notify all of my subscribers, especially when the video doesn't do super well. And it's a movie review, so it's not going to do as well as like an episode of Hardcore or something. Oh, great. We've got a ghast. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. If he sees me, I'm dead. That was way too close for comfort. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna kind of see. It's gotta be over there. I do not have enough blocks for this. I will run out. This is very not okay. In the theater I was in, these kids were throwing. The theater I was in, everybody was pretty quiet and respectful. It was pretty good. I went on like the opening showing though, so it wasn't even supposed to be out. I was like the day before at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Might have been a little bit later, but it was about then. Throwing popcorn everywhere during the chicken jockey scene. Yeah, that's what I heard. Apparently police had to escort out some kids who were making a ruckus during that scene. That's kind of funny, but also kind of sad at the same time because, you know, it's enjoyable to laugh at memes together as a group, but I don't think that's spoilers because the chicken jockey scene is in the trailer. So if you've seen the trailer, you've seen the chicken jockey. But the fact that people have turned it into a meme and started screaming at the top of their lungs. The cops came over. Yeah, apparently it's a problem. Often, theaters are having to issue statements like, "If you can't be quiet and respectful, we will kick you out. Please don't make a mess of our movie showing." Okay, I hear a ghast. There he is. Don't kill me. I said don't kill me. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ooh, just missed the edge of my bridge. Nice. He's dead. Got him. What's your favorite Minecraft movie quote? Ooh, I'm trying not to do spoilers because there's people here who don't want the movie spoiled. There were some pretty funny moments. I think the funniest parts had to have been things that probably count as spoilers. So I probably won't say my favorite movie quote. But there's some funny stuff in there that caught me off guard. I was pretty happy with the movie, even though it could have been a little bit more heartfelt, but it was still hilarious. I definitely recommend it. That's the shortened version of my review. It was funny, I enjoyed it. Something just happened that kind of sounded like a loud noise, but then it changed its mind. Oh yeah, that's all over the internet. That one's kind of a spoiler, but I think everybody and their dog has heard about that now. That was pretty cute. I enjoyed that. That made me feel pretty good. Okay. Let's see. I can grab a couple of blocks off the top of the stairs here. Can I get through here? Okay, looks like I can. That means we'll fill in these gaps, and that's only 56 more blocks. Crap. I'm gonna need like 7 more stacks. I may need to go back to my portal. Yeah, Technoblade is awesome. He is super cool. Okay, I've made it back to some semblance of land here. Is that gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. Okay. I don't have a torch, so I can't see. I have glowstone. I could carry around glowstone. A bucket of hot sauce? That's great. Look at that. It's a bucket full of hot sauce. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we've got another ghast over there. That is so funny. Oh, please, please, please don't kill me. Okay, I just need to hit him once. Okay, he's good, he's good. A bucket of hot sauce. Yeah, holy cow, that's funny. Yep. Technoblade will always be remembered in our hearts. He's awesome. Diamond Block could be renamed to Super Duper Scooper Pooper Extra Shiny Rock Cluster Cube, and that's dyed blue and looks shiny and cool. Yeah, the language translator thing's so funny. The meme ones are the especially best, but okay. Where are we at towards our goal? 130? Yeah, we're not even close. It's 200, 300. We've got a ways to go. I am definitely running out of blocks. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I keep misclicking. There we go. It is 12, okay. Oh, we got a cat. Got a cat screaming at me now. I really don't like doing this without a potion of fire resistance. Because a ghast spawns and shoots me, I'm straight up just dead. Like, oh, yep, there's a ghast. There's a ghast. Where is he at? Okay, I don't think it sees me, so there's down there. Okay. Come on, hold still. Keeps dodging like perfectly. And it's not because I'm bad, except it totally is. You remembered the cat's name. I think that one was Pepita, yeah. By the way, a few days ago I hit 100 subscribers. Hey, congratulations on that. That's great. That's wonderful news. White wool in lolcat is called white fur block. Oh, block. Yeah, white fur block. That's funny. Oh, crap. Ooh. All right, Mr. Gast. I'd like for you to not be alive anymore, if you could do that. It would be really cool of you to not be alive anymore. Thank you. Whew. Okay. We're alive. For now. There we go. Nokia block. That's great. I feel like that would be netherite. Instead of netherite, it could be Nokia. Block of Nokia. I guess it could work with bedrock too, but I think netherite would be funnier. Okay. Now we just need another guardrail on the opposite side so that I can run back. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna go down. That should help. Get more blocks that way, and I can have a higher wall to protect me from guests. Okay, I am wearing the proper helmet. Good for me. It was netherite. It could be the Nokia sword and block of Nokia. Yeah. Nokia pickaxe. I feel like that probably could run into some copyright issues, but I feel like there's got to be a way to make a resource pack to import your own languages if you wanted. What is that? How did that get there? Huh. I think a block just like broke and fell. That's weird. How did that happen? Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit more obviously a path, and then we're going to dig down a little bit deeper. Nokia shoes. Okay, yeah, I don't need that taking up space. How are we doing? We're 130. Wait, hold on. We're headed towards negative Z right now, so we're at 270. Okay, we're close. We're close. We're about 30 blocks off in the Z direction and about 70 blocks off in the X direction. So we're only about 100 blocks away. Ish. I think the rest of the way is going to be, let's see, positive X, negative Z. So it's that. It's like that direction, almost exactly. Guess we'll finish going the rest of the way to 300. I guess it's close to like 350, wasn't it? Yeah. I think it was supposed to be 350. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we actually get there. Hey, there it is. We found it. Not even 100 blocks away. It's just right here. Okay, now I just need to safely make it over there without getting shot out of the sky. Ancient Nokia debris. Or just breeze. Cooked chicken in lolcat is called cooked duck. Oh, cooked cluck. I don't know why I read that as duck. The CL together looks like a D. Right there. Come on. Gassed. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. I don't want to be over a gap right there when I shoot him, because he will probably notice and fight back. Okay, he's dead. We're good. Yeah, Netherrack has like no blast resistance at all, and if I'm standing over a pit when it shoots me, I'm toast. Okay, yeah, we are gonna need fire resistance. How do I get fire resistance? I need blaze powder, blaze, and magma cream. Okay. Either that or I just trade with some piglins. How much gold do I have? None. That's great. Can't reach the bottom there yet. How about now? Nope. Still can't reach. I may have to just jump down. I'm wasting blocks left and right. Holy cow. Okay, now that we're here, just need a way to get down the rest of the way. Is this directly above it? It is directly above it. Hey, terrible fortress. I did it. We did it. Hooray. Sounds like a skill issue. Sorry, I missed some chats. Hold on, let me go back and read them. Welcome to the stream, JoeBountyHunter. It's a pleasure to have you here. My favorite animal is a cluck. Zoma, thank you. I appreciate that. And you too, Lemon Cat. 10 billion subscribers. 10 billion is impossible because there's only 8 billion people in the world. I've heard that it's between 8 to 10 billion. There might be as many as 10 billion people. It's hard to get an exact count. Max possible subs is 350 million. Maybe. All right, take care, Lemon Cat. It's been great having you here. Thanks for hanging out. Go up just a little bit further and see that I've made it. Okay. Now I just need a way down the rest of the way. Okay, here we are. We've made it to the fortress. What are the odds that I get something from... Yeah, no, let's just do it. Let's just face these guys. Okay, one blaze rod is not enough. I need at least 2. I hear a ghast. That's not good. Okay. Can probably get away with killing these last couple. Don't want to get lit on fire, so like the less fire I get set on, the better. Crap, we got more. Crap. Okay, I may actually just take off, cause I'm low on health. I'm gonna take off. I'm not very skilled, and I only need a couple to start actually crafting and making potions. Then I can come back. I can come back with some potions of fire resistance and not die. What was that explosion? Something exploded. I don't know what. Go to the end? Yeah. That'd be kind of quick, though. I'm not a speedrunner yet. I'd like to learn how to speedrun, but I'm definitely not there yet. But yeah, with how low food I have and how lack of skilled I am, I think I'd much rather risk a fortress with fire resistance. Alright, here we go. I think I probably want a... I can do this. Because I've got that whole side. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now I feel reasonably-ish safe. Can get to and from the Nether Fortress, easy peasy. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back to my other portal, grab some gold, and then let's be on our way. What day is it in that world? It is day... Ooh, where is the day counter? It's day 100. Guys, it's day 100. Look at that. We've officially hit 100 days in Choose My Survival Adventure. That is awesome. You could make a video where you pretend to learn how to speedrun and hire someone to do it for you. Yeah, that was my actual plan, is what Zoma has said, which is to make a video about learning how to speedrun. That is the video I plan on making. I just don't know how to make it yet. Because I don't know how to speedrun yet. So, that's what I gotta learn. Can you believe that? We caught it right exactly on day 100 right here. Sorry to the vertical viewers. It's just off of the screen for you. Let me see. I can probably adjust it for anybody who's watching vertical. Right here. There you go. Day 100 right there. Okay, I'm gonna readjust that because it kind of doesn't look great. Transform center to horizontally. There we go. Not great, but that's what you get vertical. It just looks, yeah. Okay, we'll relock that. Go back to the game. And there we go. Yeah, sorry vertical viewers, not the greatest viewing platform. There is a horizontal stream in case you weren't aware. I'll try to plug that one more time. I do have a horizontal and a vertical stream both going on YouTube at the same time, and I am live on Twitch at the same time as well. I've got 3 streams running. Okay, this way. Okay, how do I make a... What am I trying to make? I'm trying to make a brewing stand, and I want a place to put it that isn't dumb. I think in here isn't a bad idea. I'm gonna move... Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Why is there no door? That's odd. I'll just do that. Who cares? Yeah, there used to be a door right here. What happened to that? Weird. Okay. Plop down my crafting table, and it is a brew. Nope. Okay, I think I'm going to need stone slabs, which this guy can make for me if I have smooth stone, which I have up here, I think. Can episode 10 be beating the Ender Dragon? Maybe. We're on episode 8, right? Could be cool to try and do that. I guess we do need at least one more. I think that's how you craft it. I'm pretty sure it's just that. Nope. It is not. Okay, how do you craft it? Is it cobble slabs? Yeah, it's not popping up. That's so weird. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. It's turning to night, so I better hurry. Okay, we'll try cobblestone slabs then. Will you do a live stream again where you play as Hypixel against viewers? At some point. I was kind of feeling that those were a little bit too often. So maybe more like once a month or once every few months. Okay, that's not it. How do you craft one of these things? It's just 3 cobble, like regular cobblestone? It might be. You might be right. I thought it was slabs, though. I was almost certain that it was slabs. We'll try regular cobblestone, then. It could also be smooth stone slabs. Nope, that's it. I'm dumb. Okay, you were right. I was less right. Okay, we'll just put it there. Who cares? All right. You know, I could put it in my actual trading hall too. That's the other thing I kind of need. Me stuff's here. Bubbler. Okay, I need at least 1 blaze rod turned into dust. And I don't happen to have slime kicking around, do I? No, I don't. That's okay. I do have glass somewhere. A singular. My inventory is a mess. I gotta clean this up. Nasty chest monster. Okay. Yep, there's the rest of the glass. Okay, let's sleep through the night real quick first. Bro can't even craft a brewing stand. Yeah, no, you're right. Stop spoiling movies. Did I spoil another movie? Glass bottles. I need glass bottles. Put a chest right here for keeping stuff, and we'll do a bunch of glass bottles just so that we have plenty. I'll put all but 1, 2, 3 in here. So I can do that. Oh, you know what? To make the potion, I also need nether warts. I guess I'll trade. Trading is fine. I think you referenced that one blue guy movie. Blue guy movie. That one blue guy. I don't know that. Not off the top of my head. I might have referenced a movie. I don't remember. I am known to occasionally reference a movie from time to time. I'm also known to be incredibly ignorant of the things coming out of my mouth. So, there's that too. Why am I carrying these? I don't need these smooth litter box rocks. What? Excuse you? Smooth litter box rocks? That's really what we're going with? Okay, I can't with the... Get out of my inventory. Ew. I feel gross. I need to wash my hands. That is nasty. Okay, there was piglins here. There was. Did they all die? Or just despawn? There's a baby. I don't want babies. Babies suck. There's one. Only one. Frick. If you could die for me really fast... That'd be wonderful. Whew, that was close. Okay, anyway. Just jump over that. And, oh, look. We got another guy. If one of you could give me something actually useful, like a potion of fire resistance, that would be ideal. I'm just going to throw all of this junk into whatever bundle I can so that I actually have... Come here. That was glowing, whatever the heck it was. Get back over here. Oh my freaking heck, what a scaredy cat. Come here. Okay, well, it looks like we lost him. Is that just a... not for cats? Okay, I think it's just a bottle of water. Hey, come back. I'm trying to steal your loot. Excuse me, sir. The frick kind of sound effect? Bro's glitched. Crap. Alright, I'm running out of space. Guess I can throw stuff in here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to put in there. Hold on. Where's the other guy? Where did he go? Get back over here. I need you to trade with me, please, if you could. Thank you. Okay, more junk I don't want. Is that obsidian or blackstone? Blackstone. Great. Did you trade me anything good? Where'd he put his stuff? Oh, it's over here. Arrows? Spectral arrows are fine. My goodness, these guys keep running away from me. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, putting them in a hole would be smart. That's true. Okay, come here. I'm out of gold. That was the last piece. I did not get what I was looking for at all. Not even close. Dang it. Oh, hey. Well, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Frick. Excuse me, if you could die, that'd be great. Thank you. Crap. Please don't fall. No, man. Come this way a little bit more. Hi, sir. Ow. I don't need those boots. Ow. I only get one? I really only get one? Yeah, I don't have any whatchamahoosit, so I can't actually brew it into a potion yet. Okay, there's one. Still kind of useless, though, because I don't have the other thing. Remember when Steve lured Golden Queen into a hole to be his trade slave? Crazy. Yeah, that part of the movie was insane. Okay, did we get a gassed tier? We did. I'll take a gassed tier over a water bottle any day. Except I don't need the bricks. Those are kind of useless to me, too. I'll go up this way, and dang, now I feel kind of dumb. Put the gas tier away, I guess. Why not? I'm going to throw away some of my items into a chest. Hopefully that doesn't make my piglin friends upset. Okay, and we'll just get rid of, yeah, I probably need that. Sand, soul sand. Oh yeah, dead people dirt. That was one of the ones I was laughing at the most. Dead people dirt. Okay, gassed tears. Actually, we'll bring with us out because we kind of do want that eventually. I don't need mushrooms. I just got called a fool. It's calling me a fool. Okay, I don't need the blackstone. Sad hardest thing ever. That's a very sad hardest thing ever. Alright. That guy can go back in the corner. And guess we can take the soul sand with us in the fire charge. How did that not hit him? What? There we go. I'm wasting arrows. Well, since I'm out of gold, I guess my only other option is to just go. Just go. Dead people dirt is my favorite kind of dirt. Yep. Mine too. That's kind of a little lore smidge that's hidden in the language. It's dead people dirt. It is called soul sand, but it doesn't have to be people souls, right? So now it's specifically people soul, dead people dirt. Where's that ghast? Am I gonna get blasted out of the sky? Sounds like I've made a clean getaway, but I did not get away with. I'm gonna put this away so I have space in my inventory. Did not get away with fire resistance. That's what I really wanted. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some nether warts in here without dying. That would be ideal. Hold on, my wife texted me. Got to respond really fast. All right. Is that fully charged? It is 86%. Okay, I'm going to put my phone on the charger real quickly, and then it's back to looking for mushrooms in the nether. Is this the end? Yeah, that's the end. Okay. Well, since this is kind of a dead end, might as well never come back here, right? There we go. Okay, I need to find the staircase room. That's specifically what I'm looking for. This is just another dead end, isn't it? This is the tiniest flippin' nether fortress I've ever seen. What enchants does it have? I think it's just power 1. Yeah, it's not a very good bow. But then again, I'm still pretty relatively early in this world, so it's not too surprising. Is that another? I have 2 spawners right next to each other. Yep, I do. Good for me. Crap, man. Put my shield up. What's your problem? Is that it? That's really the fortress? I don't think that's... There's more fortress here. What's inside this wall? Aha! No, just a saddle. Saddles are kind of useless. Okay, at least there's a little bit more fortress here. There's a basalt delta now, and it's also the staircase room. Hey, we found it. If you don't mind me, I'm going to where? Oh, I put it in the wrong. There it is. Oh, that one's full, so we'll just do that. Okay, and we've got soul sand. So let's just go start a little farm back at my base. Fake stream. Oh, come on. Okay, you caught me. It's pre-recorded. I shouldn't have lied to you guys. Oh, frick. Crap. I did not see that guy appear out of nowhere. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Ah, oh, man. Re-meow. Okay, well, that sucked. Dang it. Ah, shoot. I didn't realize I was so low on health. Yep, what I did is I just guessed everything that was going to happen in the whole stream. And I pre-recorded it. And so now I know exactly what you guys are going to say before you're even going to say it. Because it's actually Thursday evening for me rather than Friday morning. So I guessed that Shab 2020 would guess how many days I've been in the world, which is exactly 101 now. Looks like we've hit day 101. Good for us. Oh, shoot. Why did I have to die? That sucks. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm stupid. What am I doing? There we go. And then boots are like that. Okay. And I should probably get a couple of tools and weapons and maybe a shield would be nice, wouldn't it? Dang it. Can't believe I died. That's just awkward. That's the first death in like 3 episodes. I'm kind of proud of myself, but I'm also kind of embarrassed that I died today. No stick? I just need like a stick. That's all. There we go. That's enough. Wasted 2 of my dead bush items. Just so that I can make a pickaxe. We'll put that in number there, and a sword. And we'll just go ahead and throw the rest of that in there, and it can resort. Who cares? Why didn't I bring my crafting table with me? Piglins are going to come after me? Why would the piglins... Oh, you're right. Oh, you saved my life. You just saved my life. Joe, say jumping... no, I'm not going to say that. That seems a little bit sacrilege if you just said what I think you said. But I can say jumping fat jumping something. My bad, bro. The delay is crazy. You responded like 4 minutes later. You're just not caught up. It's possible that the stream delay, you may just be behind on the stream a little bit. You could try putting it in double speed and see if it catches you back up to where we're actually at. Or I'm just bad at reading chat. That's probably the more likely answer, is I'm just bad at reading chat. Okay, I only have 5 minutes before these all despawn, so I better hurry. I hope I can remember how to get there. Oh, shoot. Ah, so you are live. Could you imagine if I actually made a fake stream where I just pretended to be live? That'd be kind of funny. That would be pretty funny. Seems like a very Doug kind of idea, though. I don't know if you guys know who Doug is, but he seems like the kind of person who would make a fake live stream and wait until his audience catches on. Like, hey, this is pre-recorded. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I'm running out of food, so I had better get back fast. If I die again, then I just am gonna have to kiss that stuff goodbye. Crap, 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 crap. I'm dead. It's over. I can't get my health back. Yep. Dang it. I needed food. Okay, we'll try that again. This time I don't have any golden armor because I'm stupid. Shoot. Okay, I'm probably stuck in a death loop until I actually bring food. So we're going to bring food. Retry again with this whole... I think that's enough. Okay, there. And there. We're just going to have to deal with not having any gold armor because I died way too fast. Okay, and then I just need some sticks. Sticks is all I need. Okay, 2 sticks. I need at least 1 more stick. Just 1 more stick. That's all I need is 1 more stick. There it is. Doug is great. Almost as good as Joe. Well, thanks. Doug is pretty cool. I like his channel. It's kind of fun. And a sword. And then we'll do 1, 2. And the 3 iron I have left over can go back. And this time I can actually hopefully heal a little bit before I die completely. Okay. Take 2. Let's hope I don't immediately get attacked by a wither skeleton. That's the goal. Don't immediately get attacked by a wither skeleton. Crap. Okay, it is getting close to end of stream time. Got 30 more minutes. So I've pretty much got to get my stuff back, get back home safely, and call it a day. Who's better, MatPat or Technoblade? They're kind of different. They're pretty vastly different people. Technoblade's better at video games. MatPat's better at, let's see. I'm going to try and see if I can't bring down the render distance and the simulation distance. That way, maybe I'll save myself some time on not getting killed. Okay. Yeah, Technoblade's a lot of fun. He's really entertaining, very funny, but he doesn't do like the whole high production theorize on video games kind of thing that MatPat did. So it's kind of hard to say. It's a matter of preference mostly. Okay, we're close. I can smell it. I can smell my dead body, my dead remains rotting. Okay, I need to go up this way, over this way, up these stairs here, across this gap here, over this staircase, into this side room, across this room where all my stuff is. Oh, thank goodness I remembered. Okay. Okay. Put on the better stuff. Oh, thank goodness. Holy crap. No idea how much that scared me. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. No skeletons coming up behind me would be ideal. Just get rid of that. Okay, I still need my spyglass. Okay. I have 3 shields sitting here. I don't need 3 shields. Okay. I think that's everything important. I guess there's the saddle there. Do I want the saddle? Yeah, I guess I'll take the saddle. And then I'll just leave that armor to rot. Who cares? Don't need the golden chest plate, so yeah, we're out of here. We're leaving. We're leaving. I'm not sticking around here another minute. Ain't no way. Okay, I'm gonna turn the video, the render distance back up. What did I have it at? Like 26 or something? I don't know. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. I don't want to be here anymore. Ah, frick. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at. Mobs can't spawn in the fog. I'm pretty sure they can spawn anywhere in the loaded area. So the fog isn't necessarily what prevents them from spawning. It's the fact that they're not loaded. Which is why I turned down the render distance, to prevent the mobs from spawning as much, and to hopefully prevent my stuff from being loaded and getting despawned, from being slow getting back to it. Okay, I think I have enough. Dang, I lost all my levels. I had like 40 levels. Shoot. That really sucks. No, it's just regular coal. Wither skeletons drop coal when you kill them. Coal, bones, and sometimes, occasionally, wither skeleton heads. Okay, it's this way that leads back to the other one, right? Yeah, this is the one I want to go back to. They don't spawn as often and they don't detect you. Okay. Joe, did you know that I had watched a Doug video earlier the day that I wrote my song on? Really? I enjoy the occasional Doug video. Okay, I gotta get out of the nether. Fast. This has been fun, but I am dying because I have no food. I guess I have carrots, but I don't want to eat those carrots. I want to trade them for better carrots. Like if a ghast is in the fog, they can't see you, so they don't attack you. Yeah, that definitely helps. Okay. We'll start getting some fire res potions. We'll put away our water bottle. And then we gotta make a small farm for our icky nether bumps. Yeah, our icky nether bumps need a farm. Let's see. Well, icky nether bumps are probably a wonderful resource to have above the water right here for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I need to find those carrots. There we go. I'll try and see if I can't get a couple more golden carrots instead of regular carrots. Alright. Gimme your loot. Please and thank you. Oops, I misclicked. Gotta put my saddle away. Actually, accidentally unpaused my own video and got jump scared by phase 38. That's pretty funny. I have 2 tabs open with the stream, and I got another with ET4, and I got jump scared because I accidentally unpaused it. Oh, I guess I do already have saddles. I don't really need more saddles. That's kind of lame. Why did I put the oak slabs there? That's kind of a waste of space. Okay, that can go up here. We got Snaxolotl. I can put away this waste of a pickaxe. I'll take out this junk item, and that junk can go back in with the rest of the junk in here, except it can't because I don't have enough space for it. Now I kind of do need to plant. That's probably enough. I don't think I'll need much more than that. How much do I have? Probably just enough for those 2. That's fine. Okay, potion of weird. Yeah, that is a potion of weird for sure. I need redstone as well. That's the other component. Why did I only grab 1? I'm gonna need more than that. Bloop. Okay, there we go. And that's a potion of fire resistance. Okay, and the iron can go back in there. This can go in here with that. So can the ghast tier and the gunpowder. Obsidian, the hardest thing ever. Okay, and crying obsidian. Why do I have crying? And blackstone. Why do I have blackstone? I don't need blackstone. We'll keep that. And the slab. I guess we'll put that somewhere. Okay, I need to swap helmets. And we're close. The glowstone we need to find somewhere to put, and we'll take that out, and we'll take the blaze powder out as well, because that'll go over here in this chest. I think glowstone dust does something for a potion, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, potion of fire resistance. There we go. We're set. That's kind of a dumb place for a torch, but I'm going to put it there anyway. Where's my crafting table? I lost my crafting table because I didn't grab it. Thought bedrock was the hardest. Yeah, not according to lolcat. Potion brewing is a lot easier once you know what potions you're trying to brew. Oh, frick. Please go away. Thank you. All you have to do for fire resistance is make a weird potion with one of these, the icky nether bumps, and then a flamin' cream. And then you make it stronger with redstone dust. It's relatively straightforward, at least. Not for cats. Okay, this goes in here. Actually, I'll just put it away here now. That way. What is it called? Hot ash? Hot dush. Okay. Just put a bunch of stuff in a cauldron. It'll work out eventually. Crafting table. That's what I was going for next. And that is 1 ingot. I have 1 gold now. How lovely for me. Put that in the wrong spot. Okay, let's sleep. I don't want to be here. All right. That's better. Sploosh. All right, we don't quite have enough for an enchantment table yet. I'm going to go ahead and put my crying hardest thing ever, or sad hardest thing ever, I guess, in this chest here. No, it's here. What was that noise? Anybody else hear that noise? That was weird. The fire punch. Where did I put my fire punches? There they are. Oh yeah, I have a naughty shell. Gosh. Okay. Litter box stuffs. Okay, pretty good. Steely thing. Guess we'll put the rest of it in there, because why not? Fire punch. Bloop. I've got 6, which is enough for a couple of carrots. Yeah, I really need to, like turn this guy into a zombie and cure him. Just need a potion of weakness. Potion of weakness is just spider eye, sugar, and mushroom, right? I have brown mushroom, don't I? Why is my redstone in there? That doesn't make sense. Put my sugar in there. I know I have spider eyes kicking around somewhere. I don't think I do have mushrooms, but I know I saw some. Mushrooms. Why is there so many string? That's a lot of string. I don't need half that many string. String is useful though, so I will keep it. Okay, fire punch. Okay, I guess I'll put the rest of the carrots away. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I also need a new crafting table for my inventory. Okay. Redstone goes in here. The, what? What? Where did I get 7 more string? That's weird. I guess we'll just put the glass in here, because why not? Bucket of water, bucket of lava, the bow, and a singular netherrack, because of course I do. Goodbye, sir. It was nice knowing you. You know what really needs to be added to Minecraft? Polished andesite walls. I agree with that. And cobbled andesite, and cobbled granite, and cobbled diorite. They need cobbled versions, and all of the stairs and walls that they're missing. That would be especially nice. Yeah, this is literally just tons of junk that I don't need kicking around. Okay, no brown mushroom in here though. That's a shame. They should also add gun. Well, they have gunpowder, so it's only one step off, right? I do need to get mending at some point. I'm kind of just wrapping things up here. I need to figure out what else I need to do. 22 is a lot of papers. A lot of papers. Yeah, let's craft these down and get some more emeralds. Why not? Did it really call it bamboo? Did that really just call it bamboo? That's not bamboo. The game's flippin' lying to me. Okay, well, 3 more. I'm so incredibly low on emeralds. Dripstone walls, slabs, and stairs. I don't know that I would ever use that, but I don't see any good reason not to add it. That's actually enough to craft one more, isn't it? Yep. And if I have enough to craft one more, I have enough to trade one more. And if I have enough to trade one more, I get one more emerald. All of one singular more emeralds. Huzzah. Okay. I think we're organized again, relatively speaking. I've got my stuff. I've got my fire resistance. I think we can move on to... where's my... We got 5. We got 5 magic balls. And I got 2 burning sticks. If next time we try getting a little bit more of the blaze rods, just a few, and then we try getting a couple more magic balls. Magic balls are great, especially for fighting ender dragons with. We could potentially fight the ender dragon soon, I think. Maybe not right away, but that could be something that could be on the table. I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You all are awesome. And that's been today's episode of Choose My Survival Adventure. Thanks for watching. Y'all rock. Have a great time and goodbye.